Alright, hello everybody, hello everybody. Yeah, so I'm just doing quite a lot of testing stuff here. So yeah, changing a few things around, actually changing quite a lot I would say around. So yeah, so first and foremost, yeah, I am pretty much here at Gatwick, and yeah, trying to be testing a few things, so just give me some time. Right, so yeah, just quite a lot of things testing here. Actually, my controls and stuff since I'm back. Yeah, since I'm back in the Caribbean, so making sure all of my stuff is practically working and everything. Yeah, so actually here in Gatwick. So yeah, I'm actually probably gonna do. I'm stress testing, so I am using my other screen. So I'm gonna use this screen for now. Let me see, clouds. I put clouds, water off. Normally I leave the scenery, but I put live weather. Normally I use live weather, but I've realized that it does have a bit of a bug. So I'm gonna leave it off. I'm gonna put all of these off, including clouds, and I only gonna use atmospherics to give me the nice color. But I probably should be using clouds to have, but I think lights, yeah, scenery and atmospherics. That way it gives it a nice lighting and stuff. But yeah, so I'll use this VisualXp, and then I think I'll use my just to put more stress testing on stuff. So I'll probably put this on as well, and then I'll probably open up just to make sure I have this running. So let me just log in here quickly. You guys wouldn't see in the back. But yeah, let me just put this. Okay, where is it? Open up the org, and I'm gonna log in, sign in. I'm gonna use my information to sign in. Where is it? Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh Jesus, I had the thing literally gone. Right, so let me log in. Yeah, there we go. Wrong place. Alright, so yeah, I'm just logging in and doing everything in the back here. I'm literally stress testing it, so literally. Okay, let me see what else I'm going to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the other screen eventually, but just not right now. Right now I'm using the other screen. Yeah, so I will change over to the other screen, but I'm actually gonna test all of the screens. So let me just give me a second. If you find I'm taking a bit of time, so just yeah, it's just to stress test everything. Okay, so it says buffer 6, but I'm gonna get aircrafts. Let me just put some stuff here. Come on, where? Oh, here we go. Okay, all right, so log in, because the way it is, like, you have to actually log into your account, and this will get the off. It does say role offline access, so I believe I do have to request data access, I believe. Where is it? Probably I can show you guys that screen as well. Actually, yeah, I'll put it. So here we go. And yeah, I think if you go to, which one is it? Is it data feed or our data is it OpenSky API? Because according to what they're saying, basically, like, you have to I believe you have to, or is it reset over here? Oh yeah, just reset a few things, and I believe I have to use that. So that's some school stuff I'm doing here. Yeah, so I think, let me see, restart again. Give me a second, make sure everything is all good. Give me a second. I'll put the sim sounds up, and I think we have some traffic. Put the sim sounds up a bit. I think we have one traffic so far, but not many. For the live traffic. So let me just hope everything gets on the way. I mean, I'm looking at the FPS as well, so the FPS might go down a bit. Yeah, it says, was it aircraft database file, OpenSky master channel invalid. Yeah, so we do have a bit of little issues there for some reason. I mean, it's been working, but I think like it works now. They have a different way of doing it now, so. Oh, there's a new version as well, so I'll probably have to get that. So you know what, I'm not gonna stick around with this too long. I'm just gonna keep this off and running. Alright, so let's get into the aircraft anyway. Yeah, I'm testing a few things. Okay, so here's the aircraft in all of its glory. And yeah, not gonna be doing much today, just a bit of just testing. Like I said, I'm gonna switch over. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this for now. Okay, so I have a few things testing here actually. So here we go in the cockpit. I do have my head shake and head camera and stuff. I just have to make sure I get everything all sorted out. Give me a second. Why is it over here? No, my question is, why is it here? Yeah, let me switch. Let me just change the position, because I'm like, what? Why are you here? Why is it saying that it's on a roll? Why does it have a roll? Okay, come on. Why are you like this? Why does it do this stuff anyway? Not sure. That's a very good question. Anyways, alright, so let's get things off and running. Master batteries on. Here we go. Let me see. Somebody commented already. Oh, someone's commented. It says, which rudder pedals are these? I was thinking to get some. Actually, I if you look at the shorts, if you go in my shorts, I did do a video on it. It's called the Thrust. It's the Thrustmaster TFRP rudder controls. I did do a. Actually, let me go on my YouTube. Let me go on my YouTube. You see it. So let me just put it up for you. Sorry about the screen there. Alright, so yeah, sorry about that. Shorts. We're going to shorts. Go over here. This it is. This is it. Thrustmaster. As if I got like 1,300 views on that. But yeah, here it is. Thrustmaster. Rudder pedals is the smart technology as well. So it is the TFRP technology. Lagno for asking, yeah. So there you go. Alright, so I think, yeah, that's about that. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so let me move this now. There we go. And what? I put the battery on. There we go. All of these on. Alright, so I'm just gonna get things off and running. I'm not gonna be sticking in today. So today nav lights. And just get all the rest of the lights, everything on. Not storm. We'll actually put the storm lights off. We'll just put all of these lights on. Here we go. And we're gonna get these lights over there. There you go. Okay, and I believe there is another set of lights. Oh, there we go. There you go. Like I say, I'm just gonna be storming through. I'm not actually not. Oh, jeez, just my rudder pinch. Controls. Okay, so we have all of that. So like I say, I'm not gonna be sticking around for too much stuff here. Get armed. All of these. Alright, all of this is all checked. Keep all of this off for now. Gasper. Not really this. And I believe that's everything for now. ADIRUs, put that to nav. It's fine. So I'm still looking at the FPS and everything is a bit down, but as expected anyway. Yeah. Let me see what else. What else? What else? What else? What else? Alright, so I am just gonna be Wolverine. Oh, I actually forgot to update that as well. That's fine. So I'm not gonna make my eyes or your guys' eyes hurt you guys the whole time. EGKK. So since I'm back in the Caribbean, I'm just trying to make sure I get some stuff. So I'm not, as you guys can see, I'm not gonna use lifetime because what's the point in doing that? AG. Okay, so I'm not sure why this is flickering. So is this issue? Probably I'll show you guys on screen as well. On screen, so you guys will let me know. Actually, let me put it up on screen now. Just give me a second. Let me put this thing up. Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is the Flight Factory release note stuff. So you guys can see here, or whoever's watching. Yeah, whoever's watching can see over here. Oh, I think I have this off. Actually, I have to take this. Let me take this all off. Alright, here we go. So, what does it say? Change the oil use of APU, changes the behavior of park brake when realistic option, fixed speed brakes lever. I did have a big problem with that speed brake lever not being safe in this situation. I did have a problem with that. Definitely had a problem with that one. I'm not gonna lie, absolutely had a problem with that. What else? Well, I didn't even know all of this. All I know is that you have VNav and stuff is actually working. I believe it's working from 6. Was it this one? 2.063. Yeah, I think VNav after that started working, and they added some scenarios and stuff, as you can see here. And they added, fixed the reverse broken in LR 12.3, taxi lights, little things that gets broken here and there. So all of that is fixed. Alright, so we're not gonna stick around. Like I said, I'm not gonna stick around. Alright, so yeah, let's get things off and running. So this is not gonna be a full flight like this, but EDDG, I believe that's we're going to. We're just literally going direct, really, because like I said, this is just test flights and stuff. So I'm not on VATSIM, I'm actually using live traffic. So let me see. But not showing much traffic today because it's not working fully. I do have to check the weather though. So if I can go to my avatar, go to airport, sorry. Yeah, to EGKK and just see what the weather is like. No weather apparently. That is a bit of a shame. Well, I'll have to get the weather from my VisualXp then. If I go to weather and search for weather, and then we go to EGKK, get weather, and what it says seems that it is timed out. Alright, so some problem is happening here, I'm not sure why. So I'll probably take the weather from here. Let's see what the weather says at the moment. So it's 219 at 5, so most likely runway 26. 26 right for departure. Alright, so take 6 left. Is it 26 right? 26 right. 26 right or 26 left? 08. Which one is 08? That's 08 left, 08 right. 08 right, which is 26 left, isn't it? Right. Anyways, like I said, it's just going to be pretty much point A to point B. Doing all of this testing. Why is everything taking so long to load there all of a sudden? How much time? We still have 5 minutes on the IRSs. Aerodrome. Come on, so far at least nothing's broken. Here is my aircraft right here, so you guys can see. So I'm over here, and we'll be taking runway 26 left for departure. Oh, jeez, sorry. Take 26 left for departure, and we're gonna take the Rev 1 mic departure. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then yeah. Is that showing? Is it not? Somebody else was saying something or whatever, wasn't it? Let me see, let me just read the comment. I know I saw a comment. He said, wow, the rudder. Yeah. Yeah, I did reply. Oh, actually, yeah, I did reply to him. It's on my shorts. Thrustmaster. It's now. Thrustmaster. Alright. So I'm pretty much just waiting, yeah. And like I said, this is not gonna be a fully study. This is pretty much just gonna be testing everything, like literally just testing things. So don't be too worried. Don't be too worried about things if it's if not everything is going pretty well, like right. Okay, I didn't actually have what do you call that again? And this is supposed to show me the meta. I don't know why it's not working. For some reason I've noticed that none of the airports it seemed to work, but I've been able to connect and get my charts, but for some reason I'm not getting anything here at all. So somebody needs to tell me why is that. Like literally somebody needs to tell me why is that happening, because I don't even know why it's happening, and this is the latest one, so something is definitely wrong here. Anyways, let me just do quickly here, because I know there is the morning flight which I'll be doing as well. So let me just do a quick sim brief flight plan here, and then what I think I could do is just load it straight in using the sim brief downloader, and then that way it will actually give me everything. Okay, so let me see. One. Alright, so let's just say EGKK going into EDDG. Alright, and 777, oh, sorry, we're 777, and this is the 200, right? Yeah. Flight factor, right? Just wanted to make sure. Flight factor, it is. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, it is. Alright, fine, that's fine. Why is this route like this? Like, what kind of route is this? Jesus, like, what kind of route is this thing been flying on, man? It's like going all the way down to Brussels and all this kind. Like, what do you want to do all the way? Why you want to do that? Why is it taking people all the way wherever it's taking people? All the way down to Brussels, really? You know, I'm just gonna go with whatever. I'm literally just gonna go with whatever. We still have what? We still have 57 seconds. Alright, and I'm gonna get my sim brief downloader. Sim brief, come on. Alright. I don't know, man. Why is it so hot here? Yeah, I ain't nobody saying anything about on the live. Anybody? Nobody saying anything right now? I understand, because I'm testing and stuff. I mean, I understand. Alright, we have 17 seconds left. Okay, so my route plan, everything is loaded. All right, so I'm sending this into my flight factor now. Where is it? Flight factor, where are you? All right, not Zebo, flight factor, where are you? Flight. All right, here we go. So flight factor, and I'm gonna export. Here we go. So everything is all set. Boom. So if I go in the aircraft now, all right. So if I come out of here, put back my. There you go. Oh. All right. So why are you not stabilized today? Documents. If I go to PDF, I'm sure I should see the. Where is it? ED. Okay, here we go. And here is the route. Okay, so I'm not gonna put this all on. Okay, take out this off, and you guys can see everything is all there. Flight level 330. I'm just gonna put in the route. What is the route? Can we go down? I like the fact that you could do that, actually go up one or down. I think this makes it so much easier. I think you can actually even look at that, like you can actually move this thing like that. So I see the friend one Zulu, and then I'm gonna just skip it because like I say, I'm not on VATSIM, so I'm gonna go into red for, well, actually I'm gonna go straight into the arrival. Alright, HMM, so let's get there. Alright, it's from there, HMM, because we just testing HMM. Here we go. Sweet. And then from here we go into runway 07. Alright, 07. Come on, not hearing you guys saying anything right now. It's kind of very strange. Anybody have anything to say? Thanks for all of those who actually subscribe to the channel as well, man. We appreciate all of you guys, you know, actually those of you who actually come out, you know, and really show some support, man. I love you guys, man. I really appreciate it. Honestly, like I really appreciate it, man. You guys are actually the ones who actually make me want to keep doing all of this stuff, man. You know, it's really nice. It's really exciting, honestly. Transition via HMM. That's good. Here we go. So we pretty much have all of that set. I'm gonna go with whatever fuel that I have on board, as long as it's more than the minimum. And it says that we need 15.4 and we have 18, so we are gonna go with that, and we're gonna keep whatever. Yeah, 330. Costing next today is actually 108, so we're going pretty fast, trying to get there as quickly as possible. So far the sim hasn't broke or anything, so that's good. That's pretty good. What's the result so far on everything? It says the results is going to be 7. Alright, 7. And then we'll take whatever the zero fuel weight is. So if I come back up here, go to performance, I believe if you go weight and balance, it will tell you what. If you go on weight summary, I mean, obviously it doesn't show that the plane is loaded. The plane is actually unloaded because we are just testing. So we take 144, which is what it has right now, 144.1. So we're going with that. 144.1 for this test using the British Airways. Pretty nice. Here we go. So that's really good. So we have all of that. All right. And yeah, why is my thing like this? Oh Jesus. You want to break my neck now? Come on. Let's get all the way up to 330. Jesus. Why are you going all the way there? 3. Alright, here we go. And because let's say everybody's on board, passenger signs on, and we are going to put the APU, and it's a test flight, so pretty much shouldn't be a problem, yeah. Put this to auto anti-eye, so it will work. We're not gonna put anything yet. We'll keep the logo lights on at least for now. Yeah, when you're ready, man, we're gonna get the hydraulics and stuff, which actually I can put at least the primary. Yeah, so we're good. The doors close, and I think you still have to connect to the purser if you want to connect to the purser. The fact that you have to do all of that still just to connect ground and all that. So I think you still have to click on interphone, cabin, and also PA. And I believe we are going to get the cabin and press interphone and call the purser. There we go.
Good day.
Good day, sir.
Didn't I just talk to you? Alright. Let's get the doors. Sorry. Oh, why is it not? Doors, and I think I can close all the doors now. I'd rather close all. Let's close all the doors.
I would like all doors to be closed now.
Thank you.
Affirmative.
Alright, so let's put the doors here. Alright, so all the doors except the cargo now. Alright. So nice. Not bad, not bad. Hey, why is it a little jerking, man? Not sure why is the little jerking. Okay, so let's get the APU gens on. Alright. And I'm gonna get the ground, which I believe you have to click this on the interphone here. Alright. Now we're gonna contact ground now. There you go. Wonderful.
Hi, this is the captain. Hope you are all doing well today.
Yes,
Hello, sir.
I'm doing fine. Not too bad at all. Okay, so I want to close all the doors, eh? So, doors. And I want to close all doors. So where is close all doors? Where is the section that says close all doors? Isn't there a section that says close all? Just to make it easier. So you don't have to close one at a time. You can remove the equipment, but that just means the doors would be closed, wouldn't it? The doors will be open, so why am I saying close? Isn't that so? Or do you have to close it one by one? Isn't that how it is? Like, if I close that, then I'll be closing one.
The hatch.
Yes, sir.
Right, that's closing one by one. Anybody knows how to close all of them all together?
How can I help you?
Back to ground. Doors. Close.
We need that hatch closed.
Roger that.
Is there a way, like, you guys can tell me, man, what's the way? What's the way of closing all of this? So so door except, let me close.
Please close the hatch.
ACC.
Got it.
And I believe that closes the door, and then afterwards the cabin. The cabin, because the doors are not set to close yet. Okay. Alright, so I'll use this head tracking when I'm ready. So I'll just put it off for now. Alright, so let's get things off and running now. Okay, so let's get onto this screen. Put this on TA, just use any random one for now. And like I say, if I go back to cabin, and I believe if I go to first, I believe that it's supposed to arm all the doors.
Listening.
Doors to auto. Here we go.
Doors to armed mode, please.
So I think all of these are gonna go
All
to
doors
auto.
are armed. We are ready here.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, on
Very
behalf
good.
of the crew, I ask that you please
Nice.
direct your
It's
attention
really
to
nice.
the monitors as we review the
Okay,
emergency
so I'm gonna
procedures.
get back my.
There are 8 emergency
Alright, here we
exits
go.
on this aircraft.
So let's
Take a minute to locate the exit closest to
let's
you.
get ready
Note
for
that
all
the
of
nearest
this. So let's
exit
get the
may
APU
be behind
blades.
you. Count the number of
Alright,
rows to
there
this
we go.
exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss,
Alright.
stay calm.
Now I'm gonna get
listen
ready for the push and
instructions from the
start.
cabin crew.
Cause like I say, I'm just
Oxygen
testing. I'm
masks
not
will
doing
drop
everything
down from above your seat.
properly.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
And breathe normally.
Ground to
Alright.
cockpit.
That your
Tow is
emergency
driving
exit
up.
first before
Alright.
helping others. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing,
Heading is
and
there.
evacuation, leave
All
your
I need to do
carry-on
now
items
is
behind.
the
Life
weight.
vests are located below your seats,
Okay, so
and
I'm gonna take this
emergency
off.
lighting will
Come back
lead
up
you
here.
to your closest exit
Let's go
and
back to
slide.
menu.
We We ask that you make sure
believe
that all
performance,
carry-on luggage is
weight
stowed
and
away
balance.
safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat
how do you
pocket
put
in
that
front
again?
of you. Thanks you, and enjoy the flight.
How do you go in it again? Right, copy FMC data, right. Dry, the condition in the B auto, and at the moment, according to Volanta.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my Volanta, and let me see what is Gatwick at the moment. That's Heathrow. Gatwick, there we go. Yeah, I'm using my Volanta screen, which I'll put up there. There we go. But I actually have my other Volanta screen, I believe. There we go. So I'll put that screen up here. This meantime, so let's you guys can see. Yeah. So out of Gatwick, if we look at what is the not live. All right, the meta. So it's QNH 101 free, temperature
So
28,
connected and bypass pin inserted.
090 degrees
Release parking
7.
brake.
Okay, QNH 101 free. Okay, so he's ready, but just making sure this is 090 090/7. There we go. QNH is a 101 free, thank you, and the temperature is 28 degrees, which is very, I would say. 28. Oh, that is warm. It is warm today. Alright, suppress flap 5 anti-ice will be off. 26 left and D1110. So yeah, so far so good. So far so good. What do you guys think? Yeah, so far so good, man. You guys ready to give me a thumbs up or something like that, man? I appreciate it, you guys. Give me a second. Oh jeez. Oh, alright. Flaps 5 and it's going to be 83. Alright, so let's get this stuff. 83. Alright, take off. Flaps 5. CG. What's the CG again? Oh, wrong button. CG is 41. 3-1. There we go. And it's pretty much close to it right there. 1 for 1. Alright, so I think that we're pretty much fine there. Oh, I'm okay. Let's see, what are we missing there? Doors, auto brakes. Actually, we have to take out the flight ground equipment, so I'm gonna tell the ground crew. There we go, ground crew to take out the equipment. See, it's like real world.
I am here.
Alright. I am here. It's nice, isn't it? And where is the ground equipment? Where is it? Ground equipment.
Go ahead and disconnect all ground
Oh,
equipment.
disconnect all ground equipment.
Certainly.
There we go. There we go. Let's pressurize the hydraulics. There we go. So all ground equipment is removed, except just they're waiting for me to release the brakes. So we're fine. So you guys see that? Let's do the checklist.
Checklist, please.
Checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%. Like I say, we're not doing everything by the book, but
Tested 100%.
spec
Flight
instruments. Heading 315 and altimeter is 2992 or QNH, which is in the UK. 1013, so that's all set. Item override.
Checklist complete.
Alright. Checklist is complete. So I'm gonna release the brakes now. Alright, so I do have to actually check everything. Does that work? Let me see. Can I get my controls? Actually the wrong one, Thrustmaster. Here we go. Does it work? Does it work? Nope. Oh. So I still have to press this.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Huh. It worked. My Thrustmaster worked. Ah.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, let me take out this Volanta screen here, because you guys don't need to see Volanta screen here. So it worked. Oh, nice. Alright, so we set it up. Beacon's gonna come on. Let me put outside for you guys. Here we go. How nice is this? Oh, nice. Nice. I'm on VATSIM. Nice. There we go. Should I put the volume out, the external lights, external sounds? Oh, as if I took this plane. Well, not this exact model, but as if I took this to actually go back home to the West Indies. This is really nice. This is really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. This is really cool. Yeah. Ooh, look at this bird. Just now, I'll probably give you guys another set of music here, man. Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun. Big beast. Look at this big beast. Ooh, I'm gonna start this big beast here. Come on. Start engine number 2. And I'm gonna put it. There you go. Like I said, I'm not gonna do every single thing by the books. Alright, let's get outside. Let's hear this big beast. Put the sounds up a little bit. Oh, hear that sounds. Hear the sounds on that. Wait, you guys hearing the sounds? Let me put the sounds of the game all the way up. I don't know if you guys hearing it. You guys hearing it? Listen to that. Ooh. Hear the sounds. Hear that.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Oh my god. Ooh. So far nothing broke or broken. So far nothing has broken, so that's good. Ooh, that's nice.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, so I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test if I go on VATSIM. Oh Jesus, why? Oh jeez. Alright, my frames are going down. I could see that. I could see that. Alright, so should I even go on VATSIM? Do I need to be on VATSIM right now? Let me see. Is there any other traffic? Or probably I'll just do it for the load. Let me see. There's traffic in VATSIM. Gatwick. One person coming to Gatwick. Disconnect, go to on signals. I thought my live traffic plugin was going to work, but
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
okay, so I mean it's unfrozen. Why is it still? What just happened there? Alright, so it was yeah. So we're back. Oh yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're back. So at least, I mean, so far, I mean, it's frozen once. I probably need to figure out why did it do that. I probably did that because it probably had a load there. Let me check a few things. Yeah, there is a bit of a load, quite a huge load actually. Okay, so let me see. Yep, not a little bit. There is quite a big load there. Alright, so I need to check my rudder stuff. You guys might be hearing quite a lot of noise, but let me just check my rudder stuff here. I'm gonna test this out. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see if I go out here. I want to see if it's gonna work. Did it work for us? Or did I have it on the right thing? It's not. Wrong thing. It's rudders. Did I need to calibrate it? Okay, this works. Oh, did I have to put it on the reverse? Did I have to reverse all of this? I think I have to reverse all of this, right? I think. Nope. Okay, well that didn't work. That didn't work. So let me see. What is the right? Is there something that I have to put? Give me a second. Ooh. Walid Ahmed, hi man. Why Walid Ahmed? Yeah, I'm just trying to test everything, making sure everything's all good. Hi Walid, good to see you, man. Good to be on the stream, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. I'm here trying to test my rudder controls. Why isn't it working? Like, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Here. Alright, left, right. Do I have to calibrate this? There we go. Alright. Okay, so what else I need to do? 1, 2. My question is, why is it fully down already? I have a feeling I have to reverse all of this. It's not supposed to be on. Okay, so and okay, so why isn't it working on a real? And is it because like I have two controls? Fully up, fully down. Alright, well this works, but just not my rudder, right? My tiller works. Where are you going? I'm actually going into I think Monstead. Is that the word called? Is that a city? EDDG. So it's actually not too far away. It's like about an hour. It's like a local town in let me put the flaps. There you go. Flaps 5. Alright, RTO. Taxi. Give me a second. Yep. What we say what speeds was? Go back to weight and balance. Where are we? Alright, weight and balance. Did I go back to the same thing? Not weight and balance. We're not talking about takeoff performance. We're talking about weight and balance. 117. What we're taking out? Yeah, okay. We have literally nobody on board. And actually, I even know why I went there because I can literally get it right there. 131. Let's put 151 then. And now VNav. I like the fact that actually VNav LNav works actually. It's pretty nice. I mean, so far so good. Only thing is just I'm not sure why is my rudder not working. So I need to figure it out. Why is my rudder not working? XUIPC, which I do have running. Yeah. Anybody have any idea? Where's my Thrustmaster? Pedal's not working. Is it because I didn't have it on flight mode? Let me see. And I found my answer because it wasn't on flight mode. And there we go. It wasn't on flight mode. Aha. I believe it's supposed to work now. There we go. It wasn't on flight mode, so right out to the right. There we go. Aha. There we go. Okay. I'm probably making so much noise. Okay, so let me release the brakes. Did that there we go. A bit of throttle. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now we're moving. I'm getting my side view. Ooh. Ha ha ha. And we're moving, we're moving. We're moving, everybody, we're moving. Nice. Alright, we're moving. Take our time. There we go. Ah, we're actually moving. Nice. Is it too loud? Let me know. Is it too loud? If it's too loud, let me know if it's too loud. Yeah? There we go. I think the wipers. I think the wipers work. Oh, it works. There you go. It works. So far, so good. The only thing I'm not liking is the fact that my brakes, because I have two different brakes, it's like it's holding both. Yeah. I like the rain effects on this, man. The rain effects is really nice, yeah? Alright. There we go. Sweet. So far it hasn't broke, huh? I find it very strange, huh? Alright. Hey. Take your time, take your time. Take your time. It hasn't broke. That's really nice. Huh. Menu. Airport map. Is that EG? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah. Don't try to do too many things all at once. Alright, so let's hold our brakes here for a second. EG. EGKK. Alright, identified Gatwick. There we go. Alright, and here we are. Up there, we're going for runway 26 left. As we know, we're coming down on Papa. Yeah, we go down on Papa, go all the way down. Alright, nice. Alright, so let's get back. Nice. Alright. Throttles. Sweet. This works, yeah. Down on Papa. There we go. Why am I... Oh. Something missing. Is somebody on the runway? Yeah. This is pretty nice. Haha. The bird, the big bird. The big bird. Yes, guys. Like I say, we're not doing everything completely by the book. We're just testing, making sure everything's okay. Because I'm going to be doing this long haul flight. With this bird, I just had to make sure everything works, or at least kind of figure out what's some of the bugs in this model. My rudder, let me see how my brakes is. The brakes is a bit, yeah, I need to work on the brakes. I probably need to work on a profile because it is a bit sharp. At least it's fine. At least it's working. Because I mean, we're going pretty fast, pretty slow, so that would happen. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let me look at the charts. Alright, we're going Alpha November. Alright, Alpha November.
Approaching 2 left.
Huh. Although I find something is a bit wrong. But okay, take your time. Hold your horses. Hold your horse. Oh, my brakes. Nice. At least the brakes work. So we're gonna line up runway 26 left. Nice. Alright. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice.
Approaching 2-6 left.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have... I have so many things running. I even have AutoOrtho running. So I think like the AutoOrtho is putting the runway below, slightly below the actual thing, I think. That's what it's doing, I think. So it seems a bit off, but hey. So landing lights on. Alright, all of these. Just line up a little better than that.
On runway 26 left.
Alright, 26 left. Let's just line up for now. Alright, here we go. And some brakes. Alright. See, I'm getting a little bit better at this. I'm getting a little better. There you go. We are just gonna take off because, like I said, I'm not gonna take too long with all of this. Alright, everybody ready? Alright, so let's get out of there. So let me test my rudder controls once again. Let me see, just making sure everything's all good. Alright, fully left, fully right. Alright, that's fully left, yeah. And then fully right. Okay, so that's good. Alright, let's roll. You ready to roll? Alright. Wait a second. Why is the other engine not... Wait. Why is... Wait, somebody will tell me that the other engine isn't... Why is the other engine not running? Wait a second. Nobody not tell me the other engine is not running, man. Let me start it again. Like, somebody didn't tell me that. Like, you guys, man, you guys supposed to be here trying to test all of this stuff with me as well, man. You guys didn't even tell me as well. Ah, man, you guys. I mean, even if I trying to test everything, but you guys could tell me as well, man. Don't be afraid, man. I don't know why you guys just like to leave me doing things by myself. Not because I'm testing, doesn't mean I have to do it by myself, guys. Come on. Alright, so far, I mean, I did get not really a crash. I'm not pulling too much frames with the wipers, so that's pretty good, actually, I would say. The brake seems fine. What else? Everything seems fine. Yeah. Nothing seems off, completely off. Well, so far it doesn't look like much is off. But yeah, appreciate you guys for actually being there, man. And then from there later on I have some work and stuff to do, man. Can you imagine that? Yeah, I feel like we're fine. Are you fully fine? You know what, we're just gonna take off now. I'm gonna release the brakes. Alright, press. Alright, there we go. And alright, so let me get my rudder. Ooh, oh, the rudder works. Oh, nice. Okay. But this is a leg day workout. It is a leg day workout. Jeez, man, you could tell I'm not used to rudder controls. You guys can tell I'm not used to rudder controls. Ooh. Oh, yes, there we go. This is a leg day workout, man. Jesus Christ. And we're up. We're actually up. Oh, nice. We're actually up, man. Oh. Nice. Alright, so let's just get the autopilot on. Alright. That is a lot of work, man. This Thrustmaster and all this stuff, man. Jeez, man. Alright, I don't want to cut my eyes. Nice. And I do have AutoOrtho running, so hopefully, I mean, so far it hasn't broke, which I find very strange. It's just strange that it hasn't broken, but that's nice. Alright, so let me see, what's it saying here? We're up to flaps 1. Alright, going up to flaps 1, and I think I am going to go flight level change as well. I believe in this corner is about 210 knots, I believe. Ooh, let's get the AutoOrtho looking not too bad. We'll probably get flaps up as well. Flaps, I love to hear the flap sound. Although that first flap sound didn't seem like much. Yeah, that sound wasn't all that, but that's fine. Ooh, climbing out nicely, yeah. Yeah, and this short flight. Let me see. The memory seems like yeah, it's not too bad, but I would take out the live traffic stuff. Let me take this off. Now I'm gonna put this off. Show live traffic, so I'm not gonna use that anymore. I'm actually gonna use Flightsim now. Okay, so I'm in a B777v2. Oh no, that's not what you're supposed to be pressing right now. I'm not with an airline. Well, actually I am BAW. And I'm just gonna connect as I don't know. Let's put something like BA 34 BAW, something like that. 340. Alright. This is the only thing I don't like in Xplane, man. This weather is always shitty, man. Oh jeez, why is everything falling now? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yep, that's what happens when things fall down. It just came off the actual control. Well, there you go. Parody in my world. Welcome to my world of parody. Just like how it is in the real world with politics or politicians, man. Parody. Parody on a normal daily basis. It's not even seem like a parody, but it just seems like it in a way. Oh Jesus. 10,000 feet, so we could literally go all wherever we're going. So just keep going up. Actually, what's the climb speed? What's the VNAV? It's actually 278, is that? 278, yeah. 276, I believe. Why is the flaps? It did press the flaps, didn't it? And then we can take out the lights. You know, stuff always have to happen in my world. You guys know that. Let's see whether that actually works right now. I mean, so far it hasn't broken. The clouds seems okay-ish. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I don't know why this rain effect's been in. I mean, I don't know, man. Can't Xplane just get away from this stupid rain? Can't this old stupid rain just get away? Okay. Alright, so let me see. Can I go straight to... Okay. Get straight to frame. Or straight to... Alright. Execute. Yep, we go straight to frame. Sounds like a better idea. You guys saying anything here? Nobody's saying anything, is it? It's just for the test, guys. It's literally just for the test. So yeah, I'm not doing vertical right now. Actually, like I say, I decided to change it because I was like, you know what? I've been doing too many yeah. So okay, so let me put, nope, this is supposed to be, why is it saying 240? We're not at 10,000 feet. We're past 10,000 feet, man. So what are you talking about? 278. I'll put 278 then. I'm not sure why is it saying that. That's on descent. What's about climb then? VNAV on descent. We're not doing descent, we're actually doing on the climb. It's supposed to be 277. So why are you not, why are you still climbing at 240? Why are you going at 240? Bruh. Oh, because we're still on the, so the only way to move from that, you're telling me the only way is to actually, alright, you know what, that'll be flight level 330. Not sure why you know, and execute, and that way if you go in there, 278, isn't Nope. Erase. Right, there you go. Why do I have to put this manually? Shouldn't have to be putting this manually, right? Shouldn't have to be putting this manually. Come on. At least we're out of the clouds. And the AutoOrtho is actually not looking too bad. Huh. Although I don't know why, but I feel like this is because of my... Oh, it's now orange or whatever. Purple or... Alright, put this down. Interiors, get the sounds down a bit. I'll put the external because I feel like the external sounds always loud for some reason. Alright, yeah, there we go. Look at this. You know, now we're seeing a slight, you know, something and something. Let me see. Same roof. Okay, let me put send. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Only thing is, oh jeez, that's the only thing I was hoping not. When the weather updates late, it does that. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Alright, so I'm just gonna let this continue because, like I said, got a few things to do behind the scenes as well, so. Alright. And it's a lot. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't have even opened this over here in the first place. What's taking these people so much time, honestly? Isn't there a meeting? No meeting? I should have put the AP off, but yeah. It's nice to see you. It actually shakes when you actually... it says recirculation fans. Where these are. Nice. Coming out of the clouds. That's nice. All of this stuff, man, that takes you out of having to have so many mods. It's like how you had head shake before. Actually, speaking of that head shake, I'm gonna go and take this out of my custom scenery library actually right now. Take out not custom scenery in my actual plugins. I've got head shake, so I don't need that head shake because that is part of the sim now. I don't need head shake anymore. Where are you? Head shake, head shake, head shake. Here we go. And so I can delete my head shake. Yeah, so if people probably wanted to find out what I actually use, and so these are some of the stuff that I have. Yeah, better. So I've got there's ACAS Connect, AutoGate, Avitav, better pushback, fly with Lua, stuff like that. IVU, traffic, live traffic, SAM. This is to update your sim. Smart Copilot and stuff. Yeah, to if you want to use that. Terrain Rudder, all this data stuff. VisualXp, Volanta plugin, obviously to walk around. And this is XRAS Swift Bus, X Swift Bus, which is to connect. Yeah. So that's what I have here right now. Wait a second. So why is this shaking so much? Ooh, Jesus. Some violent. To me, when I was on the plane, to me, I wasn't seeing it shaking so much like this. Why isn't the weather? Isn't the weather radar working? It says variable. I don't think this is working. Huh. Probably not. Let me see. Where is the top of this end? Does this have a top of this end? So I think if I go from this HMM, I think that's it. Is that how it is? Unless if, alright, so let me get back to plan. My thing is, I'm heading to Han right now, aren't I? So Han. Alright, here we go. Aren't I heading to Han? Alright, did I do the wrong thing? The arrival arrives 07. I got to descend now. Okay. No bugs. No other bugs that I'm seeing. This is so crazy. Yeah? How could you be in part of something and then decide now you're not gonna not be part of it? This is a bit weird. Oh, that is terrible. Jesus. What the hell? I mean, at least the sim hasn't broken, so that's probably the good thing. Jesus Christ. My God. Alright. Why is the frames tend to be different so much? In some Oh, is it every time you go in clouds? Every time we go in clouds, like the frames tend to drop or initially and then come back up or something. Then when you, I guess when you go on your system, I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah. Granted. About 30 reverses. Both. Runway 07. Ah, Jesus. Lost everybody. This is so crazy. It's no box. This is so bad. Alright, so let me see. Yeah. Just so much going on. Alright, let me clear out all of this stuff. What's up to clear out? Why are you sticking now? Why are you sticking? Not sure why is it paused. Ah, Jesus. It's like so much overload, system overload today. I just don't understand why. Okay, so it's not anything here. It seems like, is it a memory issue so far? This doesn't look like it. Why is it paused there? Okay, let me see what it does here. Is it a system? Is it system overload? Okay, feed. Okay. Second. Okay. Are we back? Is the game back? I think it's back. Yeah, I think like they had a bit of a system overload there. Seems like it. Okay. Why is the weather looking so crappy? Alright, let's go all the way down to 245, sorry. Oh Jesus. Alright, so from here, where does it take him now? On, okay, it's on the final, and then afterwards, ooh, so I reckon we have to hold brakes here. It's nice to see at least the AutoOrtho actually working and at least giving the ground textures, you know, instead of the default textures. So it's pretty nice actually. Okay, I've noticed like the weather just keeps shake. Now that could be because of the fact that the weather just getting downloaded pretty late. Alright, so let me see the speed brakes. Did they say speed brakes so far? Doesn't seem like a big problem. Why is it so? It's supposed to be. Alright. My frames are freaking low though. Literally. Legs. Flaps 1. Jeez. Literally my frames are freaking low, man. Flaps 5. I find that extended pretty fast there. So maybe I don't extend so fast. Not sure why, but okay, so let me put this what? That's arm. Base 3000. And I think I can get a head in. Because I don't want to intercept it, because that's a very tight gap there. That's a very tight gap. Oh, our first cell. Nice. Alright. What? So you're just not gonna go anywhere? Why is this doing this? Hello? Oh. I just said this. Oh man. Photo scenery looks nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. I wonder if this is probably when I have my head tracking, that's probably when the problem is. I wonder. Could be. Alright. So, could be, you know. My question is, why is this here? Why am I over here? Why isn't this? Alright. See what I'm talking about? Like, why did you just move all the way on me? Like, it just stayed there and it just does that randomly. I didn't set you there, so why are you there? You know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Let's turn all the way around. Let's turn all the way around. So far it hasn't broken. I mean, apart from the internet itself, but the overload, it's got a bigger overload, and this is pretty much more Xplane issue. You guys just solve lightning and stuff, which I'm not even sure if that's real, or if that's just a Xplane bug. With these betas, there's a lot of bugs lately. Like, no lie, no joke. It's a lot of bugs. Like, why is it? I just don't get it. Why is the frames just drops significantly sometimes? You know? I just can't understand why it does that. Right. Ooh, here we go again. Like, some massive frame drops. Like, it's not even like little frame drops. It's like some huge frame drops. And then it's back up to 23, 22. Like, so yeah, it's weird how the sim just all of a sudden the frames would just get absolutely hammered. Is it my monitor? So it could be my monitor, yeah. Alright, press localizer. Alright, localizer captured. So I can put AP. AP, please connect. Here we go. Not sure why I tried to not connect just then. Alright. I'm gonna put flaps 15. Skip this down a bit. Ooh. Alright, so we're on the glide. Oh. Yeah, coming down. Put this to about 160 till 4 DME or 5 DME. nice. Wheels out. Is that the runway inside? Yep. Let's get flaps 20. Like I say, we're not doing everything, literally everything by the books. Not every single thing by the rules. Like, look at this change. Did you guys see the change on the weather? Like, I think it's because of the thing just a bit late. It's just a bit late, so that's why I think that's happening. Alright, 25, and here it goes. It's because, like, I think it's because of the internet is just probably, well, not probably, it is just trashy, and I think it's affecting my frames as well. It's not stable. Alright, so one thing I've noticed is this. Let's get flaps full. I am not sure why did you just... Okay. Okay, what's the final approach speed? 123. Come back up here. $123 plus 5.
Approaching 7.
I put 130.
100 feet available.
100 feet available? You talking about where is the airport? Where is the airport? Isn't that the airport over there? Is it, that's it over there. Did the buildings just disappear? Yeah. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? And then, okay, so I think for you to do this, you have to actually disconnect. Alright, and I think you have to actually put all, to get this to work, I think you have to put this down, I think, because I don't know why it's not moving. Jesus. And somebody tell me why it's not working. Hello, what is going on? So, why is my throttles, why are you not working? Okay, so give me a second. What is going on? Wait a second. Okay, so like I said, I'm just testing a few things. I need to figure out why is... Okay, why is this happening? Ooh, hard landing. There is a hard one. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so something is wrong with my controls there. So give me a second, I just need to figure out what is... Why is it jerking around? What? Give me a second, I need to...
1,000 feet remaining.
So why is my other throttles on? Hello? You're supposed to come up here. What? Somebody... Anybody knows why is this happening? Give me a second. Oh, why is everything so jerky now?
2,000 feet remaining.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so something is just a little bit off. Yeah, so something is a bit off with this test. Because why is my one controls... yeah, that's off. I need to figure this out. Alright. A bit hard landing, I know, but... Why is my one throttle just a bit weird? Why is it still running? Hello. Flaps all the way up. Okay, so just now let me put this sound down. Why is my throttle still on? Why are you not moving? And now it's moving. What the hell? Okay, so definitely have some throttle problem here. So I'll have to look into that throttle issue, honestly. Because here it is moving now. But my brakes is not braking too well. Is it braking or is it braking a little too hard? It is braking a little bit too hard. Can I put the brakes? Where is it? Thrustmasters. Where is the brakes? Which one is the brakes? Why is it saying I have multiple? Where's my brakes? Configure, not this one. Oh, here we go. Is it right two brakes? Why is my left two brakes? Right, they're both. There you go, both. Response. Can I put this response over here? Can I put this? Alright, a little bit more like this. Can I put this? Can I put both? I'm just testing. Okay, so what is the, yeah, what is, oh, so it was the autopilot. Ah, it was the autopilot. Okay. Yeah, so something's just not working too well. Yeah? My thrust, come on, let me come back to my Thrustmaster. Okay, so let me see, brakes. Alright, so okay, so does that mean I have to put it the exact same way with my right side? Oh, how am I gonna be able to do that? Can I clone both of them? Is there a way to clone it? I think that's the best I could actually do, probably. So let me test that again. Alright, let me see. Oh, okay, that works. That seems to be fine. Okay, so let's go over there. Alright. Oh, I have my speed. Can I put this down? Nope. My button doesn't work. Alright, I'm just gonna park this. Alright, so let me put this back down this way. Alright, I don't know, we'll take it somewhere over here. Not sure. Yeah, we'll probably take it anywhere around there. Taxi lights coming off. I'll put the sim sounds back up. I reckon we'll just take it around here. Alright, that's gonna be about that. Engine 1, engine 2 come off. And I think I'll just use my head tracker for this. Alright. And left engine pumps. There we go. Take all of this off. Generators, CPU gens all on. We have beacon, no longer need beacon. I'm not sure why the logo was even on. Okay. Not gonna be doing checklists and stuff, but just making sure everything's all good. Oh, we don't need anything else. Put all of this off. Alright, so I think so far it's been pretty okay. It survived, so that's pretty good. And yeah, so just looking forward to the next one. That'll be the exciting one. Yeah, definitely will be the exciting one. Yeah. You know, you could take out the armrest. Nice, take out the armrest. I think that's about it. We have seat belts, everything is on. Alright, I mean at this point you put the hydraulics off, and obviously you contact ground and all this kind of stuff. Seat belts, no longer need these. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of that. So I'm not gonna do anything more again because I feel like we're pretty fine. Yeah, we're actually EDD. What's that? Not this airport, that's Gatwick. So can I move this? Airport, can I get a menu? And airport search. It's EDDG. Airport search, here we go. Monster. And this is where we are. It's parked up over here. So that's gonna be about that. Hey Gerald, man, sorry man. Hi Gerald. Came in when I just about landed there. And that was the first flight test and everything, making sure everything's all good. The only thing is just the internet, man. The internet for me is just a bit unstable. I'm looking at all this stuff in the background. At least now I've got everything sort of like at a good enough state. The planes, everything, but just my internet. The internet seems to be I can probably control the memory and everything, but the internet, when it's not stable, it's sort of breaking the stream at times, and then it's also causing lags in, you know, for things to load properly, because some of the plugins and all them need some internet and stuff to work, because some of my plugins are with the browser and stuff, so it is causing some elements to lag or some overload, and yeah, it tends to cause my stream to have some problems. Yeah, so I just have to get better internet, and I think I'll be fine. The next one is gonna be very interesting. Imagine for Dubai, for that Flightsim event. I'm not sure how this is gonna go along, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna be ending it here. Let me get outside because I don't want too much or too many problems. I should have probably done the walk around, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. Okay, so there's a bird. I'm not gonna open the doors, anything like that. Yeah, it's gonna be the end of that. It's just a nice little test run, making sure everything's all good, and I think it was the big bird, man. Jeez, it's in the flesh. Latest flight factor 2.1.2. So yeah, I haven't tested it in a while, so actually good to actually be flying it, and yeah, man, it's been pretty good. So yeah, guys. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, Gerald. So it's nice. So yeah, I supposed to do the other Flightsim event later. Yeah, so I supposed to do the event later. So let me just pause all of this stuff here. I wonder if my webcam and stuff will work now, since I come back. It probably might not. But yeah. Oh jeez. A lot going on these days, honestly, like constantly a lot of stuff, man. But I think, like I said, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it here because yeah, I'm gonna get ready to for the events is in the morning, and so I do have a few things to do as well. So yeah. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Yeah. So hopefully later in the morning, I'm gonna diagnose a lot of things, and then I'm going to get everything all sorted out for that. So let's see how it goes in the morning. All right. I won't be using AutoOrtho, so I think that might help. Because if I use the AutoOrtho, that's gonna take too much data. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Yeah. So this is Aero Is it called Monster? It's actually a freeware from the from the Xplane forum or Xplane.org forum. This airport is really nice. Like the developers and them who are actually doing it, but constantly working on it, is really nice. So yeah, they have some really good developer mods. Like, so this is not default. You could tell this is not default. Xplane 12, and this is actually for Xplane 12. It's Aero EDDG. There is also one Aero for they did it for Iceland, Greenland. Sorry. Yeah, airport. BGGH as well. So this one is Monster, and on what's that? Osnabrück. Alright. And I like to see how they have it, like in terms of how they do it. You know, it's, I mean, obviously I turned on the settings quite a lot, but you could see how nice, like, you know, they try to make a lot of things. Let me see. Well, you can't enter inside, but it's like a mirror type of layout, just to show you, like, you know, interior, but obviously it doesn't really have that type of interior. But yeah, so that's gonna be the end of that. But that was really nice. Let me see. They have this section here with people, which is really good. So yeah, that's the end of that, everybody. Thanks for being here. Are you going to do leg 3? Yes, I'm gonna do leg 3 later. So yes, I am gonna do leg 3 later. Okay, everybody. So do look out for that. Hopefully everything goes well, which is from Dubai. It's a Flightsim event. So yeah, everybody, that's gonna be the end of that, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Yes, the event, an Xplane comes with the default Dubai airport. All right, so that's why I'm going on with it as well, because it, like I said, Xplane literally has the default Dubai. So I'm probably gonna show you guys from here. So if you guys didn't know, this is Discord. So these are the things, the latest one fixed. Xplane 12.3. It is a weather update and all that. And now you have enhanced Dubai airport, which is really nice, like the default airport. So if you go to the release log, let me just go on to this, and it will go. It's fixed. Let's see, radar. What else? Terrain. They are developing terrain support, so it's gonna get there. You know, bringing a major leap into the. All right, they introduces terrain display support, so there is gonna get all of this terrain stuff. Obviously, my internet is a bit slow here, so just bear some patience. That's what I'm saying. My internet is a bit slow. That's why it's taking too much time. Come on. All right, here we go. So this is the weather radar and stuff. You know, the variants. Come on, internet, don't fail me here. Terrain, come on. Let's just get straight into. I know they have engine vibration, but that's with the default A330. Let me get straight into. Where is it? Come on, engine health. Historic weather, lighting, G-load camera. Yes, they have this. You could pause it. And where is it? The airports. So I think it's part of the gateway. I think it's part of the gateway airport. Obviously they're still fixing and working on all this stuff, but it's good to see like the water polygons on the edges. They're working on it a lot more. But still, the ground textures itself. I mean, I know the layout in it because it's a lot straight, but now they're actually making edges. But it's so far away. Like the ground textures is repeated across the entire world. This is not great. This is poor ground texture. All right, I don't like that. But yeah, let's get back to the fact that they have Dubai. Where is Dubai? Come on, Dubai. Part of it. Oh, here we go. So Dubai airport. So one of the busiest hubs, as you guys can see, one of the busiest hubs in the world, Dubai. So Dubai is actually part of the default now enhanced airports. Dubai is true. So now you no longer need to buy any Dubai enhancement. Now you actually have Dubai airport part of the default scenery in Xplane. Alright, so yeah, it's really nice, and this is where we're going to be taking off from in the next event. Yeah, Dubai. Alright, so it's nice. This comes with Xplane already, man. Alright, so we no longer have to pay for that. They actually enhanced it, so this literally comes with Xplane now. So it's so nice that they made this, you know, to make some of these airports part of the actual sim. Obviously after the internet, it's gonna take a lot of internet to get that up and running, but it's better than nothing. So a lot of people obviously have A380 from the fly-by-wire. So imagine having A380 from fly-by-wire. Let's say if it was an Xplane and then you have that, like, can you imagine the amount of frames you'll be losing? But yeah, we have all of that, so that's the end of that. With Xplane 12, so I am running at the moment. If I go, not my login stuff, but about, is it the about section? Where is it? Wrong section. Here you go. I believe. Is it on this section? Which section is it? Yeah. I'm trying to think of about. Here you go. So I'm on B2, but I know there is B3, beta 3. I'm on beta 2, so I probably might have to update my Xplane to get into beta 3. Alright, and as you guys can see, I run this thing with Vulkan Zinc connector. Without, to be honest, without it, it just makes it too slow. So I have my zinc stuff. Anyways, that's the end of that. So thank you everybody, and yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the end of that, so I appreciate it. So far everything seemed to work today. I was very surprised. Yeah, the scenery, I thought the game would have crashed, but it didn't. So I probably, yeah, that's gonna be the end of that. So thank you everybody. See you guys hopefully in the next couple hours. Alright everybody, I'm going for real now. So thanks for being here. If you haven't, at least subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you everybody, or all those who actually have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate all of you guys. You guys are actually, like, you know, the superheroes. Unfortunately, that I can't reward everybody. See you in free at free. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, I cannot reward everybody for it, but I am working on a lot of things to try and get it all done. Okay, everybody. So once again, guys, I will see you guys on the next one, and appreciate it, guys. And yeah, see you guys in the next couple. I don't want to stay on too long. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.